So now that we're done with Dark Sun Dimensions Yugi, we can go to the upcoming updates and see exactly what we're going to be getting in June. Now, we know we're getting the Turbo Duel, no not Turbo Duel, the Kyber Corp Grand Tournament very early in June. That's it. We've had nothing from the leaks, and that's a good thing, because this is all going to be brand new. I'm expecting it to be a bad month because it was meant to be a KC Cup month, which usually aren't the best, but I'd like to be surprised. So without further ado, let's dive right in and see what we're going to be getting. So first of all, KCGT is going to be from the 1st to the 15th. That's not bad, it's just KC Cup basically, like sure, it's fine. Then we have Mission Circuit underway, getting the new SR card, Changing Destiny. Okay, I know that one, that's a 5Ds card. Let's go take a look at it right now and see if it's any good. So Changing Destiny is a trap card. When the opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate it, and if you do, change the defense mode, and it can't change its battle position while its card is face up on the field. So I assume this card will just stay up on the field as well with it. Okay, that's fine. Then your opponent chooses one of these effects. Either you, the opponent of this card's activator, gain life equal to the half of the target's attack, or your opponent, as in me, the person who played the card, takes damage equal to half the target's attack. It is very risky. This is a very risky card to use because obviously 99% of times your opponent's going to go for the damage one, but in Duel Links that might be the worst option because obviously damaging, that then helps to make your skills live. So maybe more often than not your opponent will go for the, you know what, I'll choose to gain life points, and that will be the way around it. You know, you'll get a mini draining shield, I guess, which is pretty cool. But this card, honestly, this card actually is probably one of the better cards we've had from the mission circuit in a while, apart from, like, you know, Kite Roid, which I think was from Duel's Challenges, but still, this is a very good event card, very generic event card, and a card that free-to-play players can use and can actually see some success with. So honestly, not bad so far. Then we have mid-June the Duel Quest, just card tickets and gems. Okay, makes sense that during the, you know, the KCGT, it's going to just be anything else we can get to play the game more. So fine, disappointing, but to be expected. Then in mid-June again, Duel Chronicles. Okay, we've had that one before, like 8 months ago, but sure. And we're going to be getting, did we say anything we're going to be getting? Armatile the Chaos Phantom and Duel's exclusive skill. So Armatile is the fusion of the Sacred Beast. I know this one, I don't think it does anything. We'll check real quick, see what it does. So Armatile is a very big monster with 0 attack and defense, requires Uriah, Hamon, and Raviel, so I assume during this event they'll make all of them available again for older players, maybe via an event mission that you have to do to get them, otherwise this card is just useless for you guys. Must be a special summon from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. You don't use Poly. Oh boy, this is going to be a to summon. I don't even know if it's possible to summon this guy out on the field. This is going to be a hell of a annoyance and a fun time for, you know, Playmaker, Duel Links Best Decks, Duel Links Meme. Those guys are going to have a field day trying to make a video out of this, so that's going to be pretty cool. Combat Robot Battle. This card gains 10,000 attack points in your turn only. Whoa, okay. So a very big boy, but does go down to 0, and it can still be targeted, which is, you know, that's a shame. But honestly, that's a very exciting event card, you know, for a you know, June seemingly being so far not the most amazing in the world. That's honestly not bad. Now, hopefully the mini box coming up in June, early June, or, you know, late May, will be insane and will make the KCGT really fun. But let's see what else we're getting in June. We're getting Gate Duelist Joe Wheeler. Okay, cool, that's fine. So very soon after this event. That's not too bad. Then we have Professional Aster again, really? UR card, Apparition, and D-Counter. Okay, so D-Counter, we'll go for that one first because that one is basically a Sakuretsu armor for Destiny heroes, which could have come a long time ago. Like, this should have been the first event as a card. This one is very usable, so I can see this card seeing some play, you know, very free to play friendly, not too bad. Then we have Apparition, which let me just Google that one real quick. So this appears to be a Vision Hero card. Okay, that's cool. If a face-up hero monster you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, special level 4 or lower Vision Hero from your deck. Then you can halve the usual attack defense of one monster your opponent controls. So not even the monster that attacked, it can be another one. And then you just stop that attack happening. You get a Vision Hero, maybe get a special effect off. Honestly, not the worst card in the game. You know, it is a trap. Heroes so far in Duel Links are very fast. They're tier 1 currently. So, will this make a difference? Not really, but it's a cool card nonetheless. And so, not bad, you know? I think this is better than the first Astra event. Obviously that, you know, is it D-Mind? I think it was D-Tactics. Was a very cool card. These two, a bit more, you know, widespread in their use, so not too bad. Then we have late June. Obtain a new legendary duelist. Okay. Dark Dimensions World. And I won't back down from a challenge. Let's Duel. That is 100% Dark Dimensions Taya coming so soon after Yugi. Now, knowing what we know of Yugi, he had no Magician Girl skills. And Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight was not in his wards at all, despite being, you know, teased or leaked via the event. Or does that mean that the new mini box is going to have the Dragon Knight in it? And then in late June, we're going to get more skills and cards to support Dark Magician Girl? Hopefully it does. That is the best news so far today. Very nice. Hopefully Taya is a bit better than Yuki was in terms of older cards, you know. Hopefully she'll be a bit more like Sarah or Scud in giving us, you know, at least new cards to play around with. So, that's pretty cool. And then, finally, Konami, oh my god. You finally did it, you madmen. The level cap for 5DS characters has been increased to 40. It only took you nearly 2 years, you know, a year and a half, to at least get us into the midway point between DSOD and GX and DM. Now, I'm excited, but, and there's a big but, we know that, Yusei, Jack, Akiza, Crow, Leo and Luna, their level rewards have been terrible. You know, at least with like Trudge and both of the Carlys and Kalin and Rex, they've been fairly good, you know? They've been a lot better, and that's about it. They've been a lot better. I'm excited for them, but I'm also excited for potentially the fact that we might be getting Antimony very soon, because he is the last character we have left for the whole 5D's world we know about in the game files. We haven't seen him yet, and so seeing him now, here, well, it's not now, but you know, in July or August, might now be a thing, because we're getting 5D's level cap up to a decent standard, and they can say, you know what, it's about time, give us a brand new character, and that will be pretty interesting. So, honestly, this is not bad. This is actually kind of made up for the fact Yugi was a bit lackluster, in a way. Armatal, very fun. Taya coming, that's going to be a fun event, hopefully. It does seem like it will be a standard gate event, which is fine, because we've not really had that for a while, so that's okay. Asta again, not too bad, not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, not the best month, you know. Actually, I tell you what, actually, for a KC Cup month, this is the best KC Cup month we've had in a very long time. Very excited about this one. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.